So it has been a while since I've done just a regular YouTube video. I think I have it pulled up now. Yeah, basically a year ago I used to vlog, and I miss the documentation aspect of it. I've got my YouTube pulled up right now. And I was recently watching some old videos and I just completely miss capturing the process. I think short form is amazing for reach, but long form has a sentimental value because it's really you. Like living, or at least my style of vlog is really me learning and growing. And I was just watching an old vlog of mine. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so proud of that kid, And I know 5 years from now, 10 years from now, I'll look back and I'll watch this and I'll be like, man, I was still trying. And I think as long as we're in that state of trying, it's worth documenting and sharing. And spoiler alert, we should stay in that season, if not forever, for a really, really long time. So I want to get back to some long form stuff that I'll be able to look back on and will make me smile. Basically, I have a studio everywhere I turn in my house, so I have no excuse not to grab a camera and press record, and I just really want to do that. Quickly, something that I've been working on. I actually bought this little notepad. I bought it so that I could put it in my back pocket and write down essentially my golf shots. Okay, I need better follow through on my 8-iron. Needless to say, I didn't really use it for that, so they were just sitting by my desk. But recently I've been writing social media strategies on them. And I'm working on a deal right now that will give me a nice, beautiful, smart whiteboard, essentially. So we'll be able to have little lessons on here, hopefully. That might, I was going to say it's just going to be on the coaching side of my life, but there'll probably be some overflow. So anyway, and I can give you guys some social strategy, but remember, one thing is everything. So whether I'm talking about A through Z, there's some lessons in there that are applicable. So if you're watching this, first off, thank you. I really do appreciate it. I really want more people to see this type of content. So if you're a return friend of mine, a like would really be appreciated, and a comment if you're feeling super into it. And if this is your first time here, welcome. I'm glad you somehow found me, and I hope you stick around. So right here, I just have a bit of social strategy, and I shot some clips the other day, and it took me about an hour. And then I put edit 1 hour, schedule and caption 1 hour. So for those 3 hours, I got 6 clips. If I did that 4 times a week, that's 24 clips. And then trying to figure out the distribution of that. However, the past 2 days, I've actually gotten 30 clips. So gone from I need to do this 4 times a week to get 24 clips to now I think in 2 days I can get 30 clips. So in half the time I can get even more return. So a couple things that I want you to take away from that. One, the more you do something, the more efficient you are going to become at it. So where you start now is good, but the more you do it, the better you're going to get at it. The only way I can guarantee that you don't grow and learn and improve is if you don't try to. And listen, a lot of people don't try to. They go through the actions of life and that is it. So they mature, yes, but they don't expedite their growth because they're not passionately and persistently pursuing it. So when we are attacking a new goal or dream of ours, we will get a lot better at it. And yes, it will take time, but embrace that. Let time be your friend, because you know that the majority of people won't invest the time. Therefore, the skill set, the value in yourself that you are increasing will become that much more elevated. It will elevate who you are, because less and less people will be willing to invest that much time, energy, effort, resources over the course of their lifetime. Anyway, again, this isn't social media strategy for you to necessarily steal. I don't care if you do. The point that I'm trying to share is twofold. One, it's hard to know where you're going if you don't know where you're going. So pen to paper is as OG as it gets. It's the real deal, and there's just something special about actually writing out what you're trying to accomplish. Typing is faster, type, yes, but pen to paper is just undefeated. Trust me on this one. Trust me. Through persistent effort, you will become very, very efficient. So whatever you're able to do now as far as your capacity with work, we can increase that capacity and you can get better at whatever it is you're trying to improve upon. Anyway, if you've made it this far in the video, I really appreciate it because this was just done essentially as a one take with a single lens, nothing fancy. You have shown that you can lock in and focus for an extended period of time. So for that, I think you should thumb up the video. As I get back in the flow of YouTube, I do plan on vlogging more and taking you guys with me and sharing these little moments of insight that I have during my process in hopes that it helps you with yours. Anyway, that's what I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I love you tons, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.